About
what?
life, about everything.
Okay.
We've been drinking this for like 20 minutes. We drank a whole bottle in like 5 in a bathroom once.
That's why I got really hungover that night.
That's why I don't remember a lot of that night. I lost stuff that night. I lost like a scarf and gloves somehow.
Marta lost her wallet that night, found someone else's and threw it back in the crowd.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I lost a sliver of my dignity that night and then ran home. Ate pasta from the pot that I found on the stove and went to bed.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You know what I did, which could have been so dangerous? I stumbled out of that club alone, and I was like, I guess I should find a cab. And I start like walking, and these 3 guys come up to me, and they're like, "Where are you going? Do you need help?" And I was like, in Italian, "I'm trying to find a cab." Like, "Oh, we'll call one for you." And they like waited for me, like waited with me, and then got me in a cab. It was so Italian.
Never happens to me, ever.
We don't have lady chunks.
My lovely lady chunks. Check it out. Oh my gosh. So Lexi, where are we?
We're in Margarita.
Santa.
Santa Margarita.
We sure are. And we're away for the weekend. Relaxing. At the house up on the hill. And
you know what? I think a good detail of this town and where we are right now is I'm feeling these rocks. And they're like the softest beach rocks I've ever been on. And it just makes you think like this beach has been here forever. It's so Italy. But like, I don't know, it feels like it's supposed to.
it doesn't hurt your butt sitting on it,
No,
even though you're
kinda
sitting
like,
on rocks.
It kind of feels nice. Soft. Alright.
So we're just enjoying some wine. We brought a corkscrew, but we didn't bring cups. It's fine. Over there we've got some raspberries, 2 artichokes, 4 clementines,
Candy.
some bread, candy, and a partridge in a pear tree, I think.
Oh, that fig too.
Oh, and a fig ball from Calabria.
Can I film it?
Yeah, of course you can.
If you could be anywhere in the world in 10 years, where would you be and what would you be doing?
I'd be leaving my apartment. Well, right now in America, I'd be in Chicago, which would be right now in 10 years. It would be about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd be leaving my apartment to go to work at my production company
Where?
in Chicago.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'd like to be in Chicago for fall and run my little production company there. And I'd be going to work, having a great time, producing with other people. Having just gotten back from a summer in Italy, where I have my other house, probably in Umbria, because it's a lot cheaper and just as pretty.
I think that's completely like,
Reasonable?
yeah,
I kinda do
absolutely.
too.
Like I was thinking, and I think that my answer is probably like if I could be anywhere right now in the world 10 years from now, I'd be scuba diving on the Great Barrier Reef with I have a 6-pack in this, and I'm with somebody I love to be with.
6-pack, that sounds pretty good too.
Do you like
Can I
how
go
I
back
put-
and,
can I-
and edit and say that I want a 6-pack?
I want to say I put 6-pack before someone I want to be with.
It's fine.
I'll be like 36.
Self-image is important.
Oh
You
my
have to love
God.
yourself before you love someone else, right?
36. It's amazing.
I don't know. Well, I can tell you 10 years ago, I was probably, going like to math class in high school. And if you asked me 10 years ago, where do you think you'll be? I never would have said. I would be on the Mediterranean Sea in Italy, getting a break from Milan.
Getting all of this.
Yeah. So it's funny how things like that work out.
I had like this really great wake-up call when I was in Rome not last summer, the summer before. I was there for like 2 months alone, and I didn't know anybody there, so I really didn't see anybody. And I was like journaling a lot, and I went back and I was reading journal entries from like when I was 20, and I had got this journal. I only use it when I travel. And I was like making goals for myself, like where do I want to be? What do I want to do? And the number one thing that I wrote was that I wanted to travel and see the world and
There you
travel
are, and
alone.
you're
And
in
I was,
Rome.
it was funny too because I was like in the midst of doing exactly that, and I was feeling kind of lonely, but like appreciating that. It was just such a great like realization. Sometimes the things that you want to do aren't as great when you do them, but they're totally worth the experience.
I think so too, and I think that, I don't know, it's better to give it a shot and find out that it's not, you know, all that in a bag of chips, than to just always keep thinking, well, what if?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm only 26 years old, I don't have all the answers, but that's what I think so far.
It's funny, like, I felt like, and I'm gonna probably sound crazy, but like, I think turning 26 was such a significant birthday. I felt
Really?
like, yeah, not like, I mean, mentally it was, I think, because I felt closer to 30, which meant I felt closer to like an end point of youth.
Oh my god, when I turned 25, I felt that, and I was not excited about it. I was depressed for like probably a good 6 or 7 months. Like,
Really?
what am I doing with my life?
Wow.
No, but then of course, you know, you go back and you put it all in perspective and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm 25, I'm not much closer to 30, but so what? I'm only 25 and I'm only that much closer to 30, so who cares?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think, you know what, also too, I feel like, I think that age is changing because I think that,
I do.
like if you look at people now who are 40, they don't look 40, they look like they're 30, or like 60-year-olds still can kind of look hot. So it's,
Yeah, I think that,
people having children later, like 30 is not
it's
what it
different-
used to
It's
be.
2011.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not. I don't know. It's times have changed,
Yeah.
and that's important to realize. I think. I
Even
don't know.
here, they change.
Even here, for example, Santa Margarita. You can find the internet. I'm sure for the past 2,000 years that Santa Margarita was here, there was no internet. Times are changing.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is with all the lights down on the palm trees.
This is beautiful. And
Now,
it's just beautiful.
it really is. However,
And I just think I think one of the reasons I love Italy is that everything like feels like it's beautiful, but it
beautiful.
feels beautiful. Like you're eating good food, you're drinking good wine, you're like sitting on soft old stones. It's like the whole thing, you know?
I do know.
Such
and I
natural
totally
beauty.
concur.
I like these orange houses over here. Or I don't know what those are, maybe they're, I think those are probably homes, no?
No, now those are probably homes, yeah. No, I just can't ever imagine this place being really poor. Eep.
Did you see that old, like, sorry, there's like a, I want to drink, there's like that old castle, or I don't even know what it is. It must have, like,
Yeah, there's
like
an
a
old castle
battlement,
down. Yeah,
right?
there's an old city wall. What do you mean? Where is it? That's a lot.
For battles, like, see, there's like holes you can like throw things out of.
Yeah.
Embattlement, battle.
I don't know. I don't know how to say it anymore. Yeah. I'm really happy too. All right, Lexi.
Bachi.